Okay, what'd you think about that intro? Pretty cheesy, huh? You know it was funny. But anyway, in this video, we're going to recap all of the skill points, all of the stat points, and the gear sets that we have right now on this martial arts assassin. And she is very impressive from what everybody is saying, and from what I see even playing with this martial arts assassin. She's pretty fun. It's a melee character. Get you involved. It's not a whole lot of spell casting. It's hand-to-hand combat with one of these. And, you know, you do have skill sets that you can use, such as your Shadow Master, your Dragon Flight. You have your Spinning Blade aura, as I call it, and so much more that can be done with this particular build, and you don't see them a whole lot. Everybody's all about making some trapsins. Well, this one right here was the viewer's choice. Now, let's get on with it. We'll end it up, and this will not be the last video, because hopefully we'll be able to find some duel games worthy of CraftChest's martial arts assassin. Stay tuned. Alright, everybody out there in the CraftChest Nation, let's have a look at what we have so far with this martial arts assassin. And I believe that she has come along mighty fine in this particular segment of the build, or this point in the build. And I'm not going to get too fancy with this. I'm just going to go over what we have so far, what we have not maxed out in points, but put the most of in, because I know those other 4 videos, it kind of ran off into a tangent. It was long. I know everybody probably skipped through the video. But here's what we have, and this right here is going to be the recap for everybody who missed it. Alright, starting off with the martial arts skills. As I said before, my charge up or my main attack is going to be 2 things. Actually, Tiger Strike is going to be the first one. We got it at level 25 right now of a possible, I think, 36 at this point. But 25 is where we have Tiger Strike. That's going to give us up to 1740% increased damage to my main attack, which mainly is going to be Dragon Talon. Now, Dragon Talon, along with Tiger Strike, its attack is 895 attack damage. On the kick damage, 250. So that's, and then my third attack that I'm going to use to either get the heck out of a group of peoples, or I can actually attack the main boss with this particular one. It gives you even more power to your kick, is 825, and it is Dragon Flight. Current level on it is 29, so there you go. The rest of them I just have 1 point in to get down to it on martial arts. So that's 25, and that's with magic now. That's not overall skill points. This is going to be with your glitch on your magic items, your skillers and everything else. We got 25 in Tiger Strike, 36 in Dragon Talon, and 29 in Dragon Flight. On the Shadow Disciplines, we added a few more points last video to Claw Mastery, and that jacked up the actual Tiger Strike damage up to 1170 base. Alright? We didn't put any in Burst of Speed. We didn't put any more in Fade. We do, however, have Venom maxed out at 31, and then we added 1 point to Shadow Master, and that really helped a lot. I don't have time to go over it and show you exactly what she could do, but her attack jumped tremendously, and her life did as well. Shadow Master has 2 points in it, which gives it a level 13 Shadow Master on the glitch, or you know, you're granting it through your skills and everything. 1152 life, or not 1152, man, I can't read. 1052 life, 520 on the attack, resist all 59, so that's not too bad for, you know, your little merc, so to speak. I don't even know if I don't know if I would have a merc with this assassin or not. Probably not, because that one right there is pretty damn good. And let's see, we didn't add any to Mind Blast, so we just put 1 point there. So we got 1 point all the way down until we get to Venom, and we maxed out Venom. And on the weapons block, that's one that we did add 11 points to take it to 21, and that increased our defense and chance to block up here. And let's see, that still needs work on the defense part of it, but that's where we're going to come in with the armor. Now on the traps skills, we just put 1 point all the way down to get to Blade Shield, and that's one that's going to be a recharge. And the reason I only put 1 point in that is because it only increases the time duration of that particular skill, and that would be just a waste of points to put any more than 1, in my opinion, whenever you can just scroll. As you can see, just use a scroll or use your F functions to get to that. Alright, so we got Tiger, we got Talon, we got Dragon Flight, or let's see, we covered that, and that's pretty much it. Now, over here on the stat points with all of the charms and gear and everything else, our strength is at 201, dexterity 190, and that's pretty decent. We didn't actually, well, still got 44 points to spend, but that actually is not doing any more right now with the particular gear set that we have on this assassin. So 201, 190, you actually probably could stop at about 185-ish on dexterity, and 200 strength is probably about right, and that right there helps with your damage and your attack ratings. On vitality, we have 284, which gives us a base life of 1200, and that's without a bow. Now, if you have somebody, or you can get a CTA for yourself, that's going to increase that tremendously. Increase your skill, increase your life, and she will be badass, especially in dueling. So, a couple things we need to work on the gear, and I'll just run it through this quickly because I did it in detail in, I think, part 3, I believe it was. We got a Shaco, we got a rare glitch with martial art and faster IAS. We're using bar tucks, treachery. That's the one that we're going to upgrade probably to superior Archon plate and make it again, because I've tried, once again, I'll recap this quickly. We've tried all kinds of armor, and treachery seems to do the best for this one. And, you know, lacking teleport for a melee character is really not that big of a deal. We got Dungos for the belt. We have a Raven Frost. Need to get another one over here, I believe. And we got a High Lords, and believe it or not, the High Lords beat out a lot of amulets. Now, I'm not too sure if Amara's would do any good, because I don't have one to check out right now. And let's see, Gore Riders for the boots, Drax for the gloves, and I believe that's about it. For my charms, we have 1, 2, 3 martial arts, 1 shadow. I want to get another shadow, maybe 1 more martial arts, and try to upgrade these to martial art lifers or dex or something else over here. And of course, everybody carries a Geeds. Not everybody, but I usually have one for whatever reason. They drop like candy. That's the only good magic find item that we get. Of course, we have a Hellfire Torch. I upgraded this one from the 1213 that I had before to a 2015. And at this particular time, I do not have an Anti-Charm or an Anhilius. We have not had any clone Diablos pop up. But there you go. And I believe that right there is a pretty quick, fast recap. And you can watch the other videos in detail. There's 5 different ones to this update. And we're not done yet. I just wanted to give everybody the heads up on where this assassin is going. And hopefully in the next couple of videos, we're going to get some duel. I want to see how she does in duels. I want to see how she does just basically doing a solo bail by herself. Get the gear first, and then we'll go from there. So back to the desktop and have fun. Alright everybody, so what'd you think about that? So far so good, I believe. And once we find that superior Archon plate to make treachery and get that defense up there, I believe that we're going to get even better with this particular build. And I'm going to be keeping my eyes out for some glitched rare claws or rare glitch claws. And other than that, I believe she's pretty much suited up. I could upgrade the Drax and upgrade the Gores and everything else and get better or even perfect. But right now, I believe she's okay. Especially with that lifesteal that she has going on with the Drax and a couple of other little items that we're going to get for her. I believe that she's going to be mighty fine to do anything in Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction. Alright, so until the next video, I don't know if it's going to be about the assassin or not. There we go with her build. And let me know what you think. I know you will. And everybody out there in the CraftChest Nation, thank you for the viewer's choice. This shall continue.